Hey, it's Wolfy-Chan, and I'm back with another manga review. Now, this manga is A Silent Voice. I had heard it from another video that I had seen, and I was interested in it, but didn't get into it because I didn't know if it would be something that I would enjoy or something to read in that kind of sense. Sorry. But then I found out that my local library had this, and I couldn't help it but think, why not? Why not give it a try, taste new mangas of the world, see if it's good or not? Let me tell you this much, it is very sad. It pulls at my heartstrings, but I love it. This one is about our main character, Shoka. I believe that's how you say his name. No, it's not Shoka, it's Shoya. There you go. Sorry, Shoka is the girl that that gets kind of introduced mostly in the beginning of this series. So Shoya is kind of a kid who isn't like standout popular or anything, and isn't like, oh, the bestest of best friends and all that good stuff. No, he's just kind of a kid that's an outlier. Well, all of a sudden a new student pops into class. That is Shoka, sorry. And Shoka, fun fact, is deaf. So she can't hear anything, and she likes to communicate through a notebook. So her notebook is basically like her touching on life. Like, hey, I can't hear you, but here's the thing, we can communicate like that. And so she has a hearing aids, which, as a lot of deaf people will have, is hearing aids to hear other people, so they at least know if you're talking to them or not. And so Shoya sees this as almost a point of weakness and decides to bully her. Well, she thinks it's a little bit of a joke, yada yada. And of course, it progressively gets worse and worse and worse, and she has to move away. Well, the other bad thing is, like, she wanted her hair redone. And the mother wanted it so that she looked like a boy, so that she would get less picked on. If any mother out there thinks the same, let me tell you this, no, they'll be picked on more. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. There's things to do, there's things not to do. This is a thing not to do. So, on that end, with that happening, after she gets transferred, Shoya was slowly getting picked on, also. And Shoko was cleaning his desk so that he didn't know that this stuff was happening to him. So when she left, all of a sudden, there was on his desk, die, you're a bad person, yada yada. So he slowly grows up in a way, because once he turns into a teenager, he basically kind of disappears. And gets enough money that his family doesn't have to worry about it, that his mom, who is a hairdresser and stuff like that, doesn't have to worry about anything or anyone. And spoilers, he kind of wants to kill himself because, you know, he's had a hard life, he's had a lot to deal with, a lot to think about. He just doesn't know how to feel about any of that, and it really, really hurts him. I know it does. Like, I can sense it while I'm reading it that it does. So he gives the money. His mom kind of probes him to then tell him that, you know, this was what I was going to do. She goes, nope, you're not even going to. You're going to go to school like a normal high schooler. So he does, then finds out that Shoka is in the school and is in the same class and grade as him. So he then wants to rekindle and basically connect with her and be friends and admit all the stupid stuff and basically redeem himself. And this is over a 7 manga issues. So in 7 manga, I love it, but the way they ended it, I was kind of, But that was only because I wanted a little moment between our characters. And of course, you slowly find out throughout the manga that, you know, Shoya does get friends and he sees people as exes, which he just kind of has an X over the face. Fun times? But he doesn't think of people like people because he doesn't know how they would react to what he did, what he's done, and he just wants to recuperate. Which an awesome part is that he learned sign language so that he can communicate with her. And she a couple times tries to talk to him as she tries to talk, but of course she didn't really learn that because she was deaf and couldn't hear her own words. So it was a bit harder for her. But you learn more about her backstory and more about him, and you find out a lot of steps along the way of what happened. And he reconnects with some old people, but doesn't reconnect with others. And it is a really, really gripping manga. Like, I couldn't stop reading it because I wanted to know what happened and what ends. And there's a big, big twist that happens, and it's really, oh my goodness, holy snap with it. Let me just tell you that much. It is, I couldn't. But it is a really awesome manga, and I really would recommend this. I believe 18 and up, only because there is some serious things like suicide and how you treat other people and how people will then treat you back, which you're a 50-50 if people treat you back nicer or anything like that. It's a really gripping story. And I really would recommend this to anybody who just wants a really deep story. Like I said, it's only 7 volumes, and if there's more or anything like that, definitely tell me in the comment section below. But I really love this, and it's something that I wouldn't mind seeing, watching, or anything like that. Which I know that there is a movie coming out, or an anime. I'm waiting for that to be in English. One, because I want to feel it a little bit more, and two, I've seen some of the animation already, and it is beautiful. I can't wait to watch that one. That's something that I will definitely watch. So, if you like this video, definitely leave a like. Leave it in the comment section below. Have you read A Silent Voice? What'd you think about it? And who's your favorite character? Mine has to be, I can't remember her name. It's like Mikuya or something? And she's like this tall kid. And wears high heels on top of being tall. Like, she is towering over boys, but she's just a sweetheart, and she really wants to do kind of making fashion and stuff like that. And you see her journey and her life, and it's so cute and adorable and sweet. I love it. I like that character. She's awesome. And a very nice one of the grounding characters in this. I love it. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe, because I do upload videos every day from Sunday to Saturday, Monday to Sunday. Whenever you need a video, I get you covered. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, the links are down below. And I hope that you are having a very wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully in the future, or coming future, I can slowly buy more and more manga of different kind of sections and stuff like that. To, 1, grow my collection, 2, for something new. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye, guys.